Been asked to do a demo of the How Rust driver and how it reacts to the volume on the guitar. It's a simple pedal. It's supposed to replicate the sound of a Marshall Plexi amplifier. Has a level control, a tone switch that gives you normal, bright, and warm tones. The level control, I've heard Guitar Player magazines say that this level control actually affects distortion output. That's not been my experience. I think if you have your amplifier set to have a little gravel to it in your clean mode, and then you pump the level up, of course it's going to add a little bit more distortion as you raise the level. But running into a squeaky clean amp like I am, I haven't noticed that. I'm using a custom Defender tube amplifier set clean, a Paul Reed Smith standard 22 satin, with a tone rolled back to about 6.5, 7. Kind of gets rid of some of the high-end zing this model has. And I've got the guitar volume right now at about 6. As you can see, the guitar pretty much shines through the pedal. You can tell the guitar's personality is still there. Now I'm going to roll up to about 8 on the guitar volume. Now I'm going to roll from 8 to about 9. And then from 9 to 10, you're going to hear a real big raise in the level of distortion. This guitar actually has a pretty pronounced rise between 9 and 10, which I'm pretty certain Paul Reed Smith has figured that out, so you can get like a lead tone off of something that way. You can hear how fat that gets up in that setting range. It really fattens up at the very top range of the guitar's level control. Now, let me show you this setting here. This is with the neck pickup. Same distortion controls, volume down at about 6. Raise it up to about level 8 on the guitar. Now here's where I use this bright switch. If you pop on this bright switch, suddenly that blanket kind of gets lifted on that sound. So just by jumping up on the volume knob, I'm getting that nice creamy lead sound, and I'm still able to get those clear sounding chords. Just by kicking down the volume to about 6, 7. That's the beauty of this pedal. It reacts extremely well. It has one primary sound, but it works really well with almost everything I've plugged in through it. The downside to this pedal for me is that it really wants to have your guitar plugged directly in. Almost any pedal in front of this pedal kind of takes some of the magic out of it for me. It can thin it out in some odd ways. So when I'm in a position where I just need, a primary distortion sound and it's this sort of sound, I'll go with this. But on my pedal board where I have a bunch of things and I really don't want to have the hassle, I use other things. I don't think I'm ever going to get rid of it though, because it's just great for what it does, and it's solid. It sounds good, good tone. So anyway, I hope that's helped you out. Pretty much it's not the OCD. I have a full tone OCD, and it's a good thing to compare this to. If you back this down, let me put this back to the bridge pickup, normal tone. About the lowest setting you can get is about 3 to me that's usable. And it's a clean sound, but it still has a little hair to it. So if this is your sort of clean tone, then you got no problem. There's your clean. And then if you raise it all the way up, you got a lead. So, I hope I've answered your questions, and see ya.